ready to go? You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Woo! So excited. You know what? It feels like it was just the other day we were doing the first one.
Right. And here we are again. It is so wonderful to see you, and thank you for coming back.
Oh my God, Elaine Sugar, I love you. Thanks for
You
having me
should.
back.
Let's tell everybody who you are with your wonderful self.
You know what? I love how you said, I'm Lisa Bien. Wait, do you want to go into the concert
No,
first?
not yet. You're good.
I'm Lisa Bien, and I am just excited to be here. I'm an author, motivational speaker, life coach, and occasionally I do TV every now and again. But honestly, the thing that I love to do most is just to help people understand just how incredibly amazing and beautiful they are. And you, my friend, are one of the most beautiful human beings. And this event is beyond. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, thank you so much for being here again. And I want to welcome everyone. I am Elaine Sugar. I'm the founder and president of MAPS Global Events, the nonprofit organization that collaborates with holistic wellness experts around the world to bring you uplifting, enlightening, and engaging events. And we are delighted to have you here. I want to let you know that you can join MAPS Global Events for free. You can take advantage of the free membership so that you can be invited to future wellness international virtual events that we host. And anyone who signs up gets free access to over 200 expert presentations on a plethora of subjects. So please take a moment, go to MAPS Global Events so you're always kept informed about events such as this. And once again, welcome.
So, Elaine, are you ready? Are we ready to see
Yes.
Are we ready to see the example of why we call this event an experience? Because today we're going on this incredible musical voyage around the world. We're going to experience a truly electric concert. We have classic, opera, jazz, soft rock, you name it, African dancing, and drummers. Well, I am just so excited. Should we get this started? Should we go first? Should we kick it off?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'll have to unmute. Elaine, can you hear me now?
Absolutely. It's hard not to hear you, Lisa.
I don't know how I should take that. As a compliment or
Absolutely. Wasn't that a
what?
beautiful performance? So let me make sure I pronounce the name of this correctly. It's Quartetto Ars Musik. That is courtesy of our friend Kathy Burrow, and they are such a classy group. They will be back later, and I love it's just visually stunning how they add that effect. So it's just such a unique experience. Very, very classy.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm sitting here and I was like, just felt like I was in a whole nother world for a few minutes. So that was
Yes.
really amazing. But you know what? We do have this incredible wide range of music today that we're going to deliver. So just to give you a sample of the diversity of talent that we have today, let's go over to James Williams III for a taste of the trumpet treasure. And then we have Mark Deeks to give you this moving piano tease. How's that sound?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
James, that was absolutely brilliant. And Mark, you are the piano magician. So both of them will be back later in the show. We just wanted to give you a sneak peek so you know that we are going to keep our promise. You need to be ready to go on a musical journey filled with diversity. Now, remember, this is just the kickoff to the 7-day global wellness and positivity experience event. If you have not registered yet, please go to vibrantlivingsummit.com and register. It is a free event, and there is something in this event for everyone. Share it with your friends after you finish registering. Lisa, back over to you, my dear.
Seriously? You cut me off last year the whole time?
Well, I've grown since.
I love you.
This is a wellness community. I've grown since last year.
Oh my God. Well, I was going to sing, but there's one thing that I can't do in life. Well, there's a lot, but I can't. See, you see your face? I can't sing. As soon as I said I was going to sing, she made a face. But what I was going to say is what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Yes. And I just want to remind everybody about that, because I think it's really important that we remember that the world needs love, sweet love, but we ourselves need to take care of ourselves.
Yes, we
because
do.
A very smart woman, and her name is my mother, once told me that if you don't take care of yourself, nobody else is going to do it for you. So that's my shout out to my mom, and that's the reminder for everybody. Take care of yourself. Give yourself lots of love. This is an event that's all about positivity and wellness, and let's not forget about how important our hearts, souls, and minds truly are. And then after you take care of yourself, after you fill your bucket, Elaine, then I give you permission to help other people.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you so much to James and Mark. And now we are going to pause just for a minute. This community was built on teamwork and collaboration. And MAPS Global Events, again, is a nonprofit organization that collaborates with experts from around the world to uplift and enlighten the world. We are partnering with two other nonprofit organizations. I am really moved by what they do. We're going to show you in a couple of minutes what these two other organizations do. You're going to hear from Love International Sports, and you're going to hear from Vico. So pause for a minute with us. Your heart is going to be moved. Take a look at what they do at these organizations.
That was not in the script, by the way.
Well, learn to go with the flow.
I'm learning. Okay.
Life has no script.
Isn't that the truth?
Listen, last year you got it like 20 minutes before the show. At least you got it yesterday this time. So we're growing.
We are growing. Are we waiting? We're waiting for somebody to...
Yes, we are waiting for them to upload the scripts for the nonprofit. By the way, let me just tell them something a little bit about you. So Lisa does love me. She says wonderful things about me.
I do.
I'll do anything for you, which she should, because I'm deserving. But I just want you all to know that she's done a lot of wonderful things, especially behind the scenes to make this concert happen. But what she has not done, about a year ago, I asked the lady with the fabulous voice to call my business and do the voice on my recording. So she's like, I love you. I'll do anything for you. What happened to my recording?
Wait, is it? I'll do it. But I thought you wanted me to record my laugh. So you always like, is that what you want, my laugh?
Laughter is a part of wellness. So yeah. So, when we come back and do the next concert, we will see if she has made good on her promise or if it's still just my boring voice on my business voicemail.
I will do it, but your voice is not boring. There's nothing boring about Elaine Sugar.
I always say, fabulous is yours.
Listen, I always say everybody has something fabulous about themselves, right? So we all have to take a minute while we're waiting for this video to figure out, remind ourselves literally what makes us fabulous, because we're all fabulous. We are all fabulous in one way or another, or maybe several ways or another.
But you know what? I love that about a community like ours, because then you have a stronger community, because now you have all these talents. If both of us had the exact same talents, then we wouldn't be able to benefit each other as much. So I love the diversity of our community. You are a brilliant talk show host, but when you said you were about to sing, I was like, wait a minute. I know for a fact that she can't sing. My heart is going fast. I did not approve that. What?
Oh my. No, you know what though? You're right. This community is amazing. I have met some amazing people from meeting you. And so it's just a reminder just how important a strong network is truly. And this network is, I mean, John Donnelly I met from you, right? John, I know John's watching the show right now. I just met so many great people, and the spirit of your heart, Elaine, there's nobody like you.
It's not just me. We have a whole community of people just like me, like you. At various points, you've done things to pull this together. So when we invite you all out there to join MAPS Global Events, you are joining, taking advantage of a membership to a bunch of brilliant people. And I will just give them an early shout out. These experts who are going to be presenting all week, these experts, some of them literally get paid tens of thousands of dollars to present to audiences. Some of these people get flown around the world. I believe Brad Yates might be in another country right now, even, and he's participating. But they come and they participate in this event, and they do it as a gift to the world because it's needed. So I cannot salute them enough. I'm blown away. And while we're waiting for those videos, whenever you have them, Thomas, you can start. But I will just tell you all some of the things that are going on. One of the things we're going to have is daily networking, Monday through Friday from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern. You don't have to memorize any of this when you go to vibrantlivingsummit.com. You just go to the the event schedule page, and that is where you will find what's happening every single day. When you register, you'll get an email and it will give you the Zoom links so that you can participate. But every day you're going to be able to talk directly with these experts. They'll be in the Zoom room networking. So just make sure that you come and meet some of us in person. And if we aren't ready for the video, I'll tell you something else about. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Patrick Jones, founder and director of Love Sports International and Love Sports Spain. We are very happy to be a part of MAPS Global Events. At Love Sports International, we have created unique programs through sports for health and wellness. Our programs are designed to help individuals with all types of disabilities and underprivileged children have access to the world of sports. We accommodate all sports persons from the recreational to the professionals specializing in disability sports. Our programs are in golf, tennis, horse riding, family activities, and corporate team building. As Love Sports International grows, we will be adding an array of sports from rock climbing to sailing with everything in between. Love Sports International, with our team of top professionals, are dedicated to creating a community of diversity and inclusion that everyone is welcome to be a part of. Through sports, we want to help people achieve their goals in life. Thank you for watching. And from all of us at Love Sports International, whatever you do this week, make it a sporty one.
I'm Shakur Njeru, and currently I'm at the garden right now. The garden that we produce a lot of food and make sure we support families. We support our family and community families with healthy vegetables. And also haven't finished because of the shelter place. We call it Keja Safe. Keja is a house and safe is safe. So the shelter that you support really brings a lot of change in the slum because teens can access there at night, safe place for sleep, and morning you can access breakfast. And during the time that you're staying there, you're being talked to. We create rapport with the children and the teens so that we can get to know what are the major cases that are driving you to be outside every single day, because we have like 7 girls now, 7 girls and 13 boys that daily they come to shelter house to sleep, and that we want to create good relationships so that they can open up and share with us.
I absolutely love what both of those organizations do. Beautiful, beautiful, important work. So, anyone who makes a donation to MAPS Global Events within the next 24 hours, your donations will be split between these three organizations: MAPS Global Events, Love Sports International, and VICO. So, thank you all for taking that moment to find out about our partners. This community is full of collaborations. I'm going to tell you about another nonprofit organization that I was introduced to recently, Open Tone Music. They actually teach young people how to play jazz music. They will also teach adults. Their focus is on children. So they have really won over my heart. At the end of this, you need to stay to the end of this concert. I'm a woman of my word. You are going to see some young people perform the most amazing musical performance you have ever seen. And if it's not, then reach out to me and let me know. But I can say that confidently. Stay to the end of this concert. First, let's start with our first performance. Let's go to Open Tone Music. And if we need a minute, I'll tell you what else is coming up this week. You know me, I can always talk.
Yeah, we know that about you.
Yeah. So, yeah, speaking of young people, just so you all know, the majority of this event is going to be probably adult focused presentations Monday through Friday. And even on Saturday, we still have some adult focused content. But we open a second room, a second Zoom room, and we have the most amazing activities for children. We're going to have a puppies and a parrot that are going to help teach children about saying positive affirmations and just having positive thoughts. We're going to have a horse, believe it or not, 2 horses that are going to come into the Zoom room. And we're going to teach the children about the love and the responsibilities you can learn from caring for animals. We have emotional intelligence development games, and they're actually good for adults and children. So don't feel like, oh, that's for the young children, I can't go into that room. No, we all need to play. And we had adults come in last year, just so you all know, and they had a blast. When you look at the videos from last year, you see the adults come in the room and they're singing and dancing along and having a lot of fun. Last year, the kids broke out and did this musical concert. It was not a part of anything we intended. So this year, we've baked in the opportunity for them to get on and play their instruments. They were a lot of fun. And then we also have some adults who are going to be talking about relationships and parenting. We have a school psychologist that comes in and just tells you how to help your kids if they're having challenges in school. So it's really a day where we gave consideration to children and parents. So there's something for everyone in that room. And then we have a time.
What day is that? I'm interrupting you. What day is it? What day is
Saturday the 17th.
Say that again. Saturday. Yeah, thank you. And what time?
Like it's not normal for you to interrupt me. I'm surprised you let me talk this long.
Well, I'm waiting because I'm waiting for. Oh, isn't Simona Mango next? What did you say is next? Right, we're waiting on her, right?
Oh yes. I might have skipped around. You're right.
You did skip around a little bit. I'm trying to keep you on.
I might have confused Thomas. You all are going to meet Thomas later.
I'm trying to keep you on track, sister.
That's what you're supposed to do. You know me. I could talk all day. I have to tell you, my sister's probably out there. Oh, here we go.
Guarda, guaghi stu giardino
Elaine, that was like beyond. Like, did she not knock that out of that? First of all, how amazing was that space? I want to go back. Can we go back? I can't hear you. I can't hear Elaine. I can't hear Elaine. Can you hear Elaine?
Oh, the one
there she is.
wanted that for a long time.
I was like, wait, I can't hear Elaine. Now she's back. Elaine,
Do you know how many years my brothers and sisters have wanted to not be able to hear me for a moment? So you all should just enjoy the fact that you experienced that. I'm not quiet that often.
Yeah,
so
right?
Let's give Simona Mango a round of applause. I mean, that was stunning. That was just stunning.
Beyond.
Amazing.
Beyond.
We just went to a virtual opera house.
So, Elaine, I have a question for you. And
Yes.
it's probably a really stupid question, but so when we're done with all this fabulous event, is this going to be on your website so we can go and like listen to the performances again? Because they're so fabulous. I want to listen again.
Yes, what we're going to do is upload this to the MAPS Global Events YouTube channel. So register for the event and we'll send you a communication. But yes, and maybe Miyata or Soroya can drop the MAPS Global Events YouTube channel into the link so people can go ahead and subscribe now, and then that way you'll get a notification when it's up on the site. We should be able to get that up within like 24 to 48 hours.
Fabulous, because I cannot wait. Okay, so this is just so much fun. I just wish I could be like hugging you right now because I love being with you so much. You're just the sweetest. Like every time someone says, so tell me about Elaine Sugar, I'm like, her last name goes with it perfectly. Anyway,
yes,
enough about you. We're going on.
I received all of that love and I send it right back to you because people don't know this, but you were calling people and moving and shaking to make this happen. So this concert is very much as a result of a lot of things you have done as well, dear. So let's keep moving. People probably saying they changed. Why are they so nice to each other this year? She still drives me crazy. Don't worry. All right, let's rock and roll.
We were always nice to each other. Now we have James Williams III, right? A little bit more this time. And then we have Mark Deeks, a lot more this time. I'm so excited. Yes. Let's enjoy it.
Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Wow. I absolutely love it. Okay. So thank you, Mark. Thank you, James Williams III. You are both obviously talented. It's undeniable. I got so excited in talking about open tone music and the work that this nonprofit organization does to teach young people jazz that I got us all out of order. So now so can I just tell you, you don't have to laugh that loud when I acknowledge that I make a mistake.
No, because the funny part is that how long we've been friends, right? And so we have all these conversations, and you're like, Lisa, so let's bring it back, right? Because I can go around and around, right? And so I love the fact that today I brought you back and said, wait, whoa, I did it, Elaine. I did. I love it.
Yes. So that's what friends do. You remind each other that you're not perfect, but you love each other anyway. Okay. So I've made my confession for today, but I did not make a mistake when I told you to stay to the end of this concert because you're going to see a performance from some young people like you have never seen before. Here is an introduction to open tone music. It's adults and children there, so we're going to share several performances, but take a look at this first one.
I am back and I am like missing my buddy. I'm like, wait a second. Anyway, how amazing was that? Little jazz, little coffee, a lot of jazz, some more coffee, Sunday morning. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Anyway, I'm missing my friend, but I'm going to go according to script because we are going to hear an a cappella performance by Donna Lippman, who's noted for her soothing voice, positive energy, and touring with music legend John Denver. How cool is that? And then we're going to welcome back singer-songwriter Bolu, I hope I say it right, Adefemi, singing an award-winning song that she wrote about the murder of George Floyd. So here she is. I was like all proud of myself that I was solo for a hot minute, and then you came back on. Did I say something wrong?
You know we cannot trust you to be alone. I was panicking. I'm like, no, I gotta get back. You did fantastic though. I've done a good job with you. You're turning out pretty well. Yeah, so we are Donna Lippman. That's a music legend and Bolu award winning. So different types of music, but both of them. So this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, Elaine, I'm really loving this musical concert this year. It is phenomenal. I mean, somebody wrote, I'm reading the comment, something about like it's a gift for your soul, it's a gift from heaven. And music really is, it's just a gift. And this is just an incredible event. So kudos to you, because every year it just seems like,
and to all these talented
better and better.
I mean, they didn't have to be a part of this, and to their credit, they said, yes, we believe in this. So credit to these artists. They are beautifully talented. So
I have a goal next year that we're going to do for this event. I think next year we're so I go a little crazy sometimes because I go big. I always say go big or go home, but I think next year, Elaine, maybe we should try to do the concert live in person, get people there. Post-COVID, we're ready to be together as a community. Maybe we pick a cool spot in Philadelphia somewhere.
So this is recorded so we can keep this for the records. So you all heard that from Lisa BN. So we're going to see about her making this happen. That would be really cool. And you all out there would have to come. I know we have a global community, but you can fly international, get your passports, and let's see what happens. But now I think we should definitely let them hear from Donna Lippman and Bolu Adefemi.
Hi, everyone. I'm honored to be here. You can be anybody that you want to be. You can love whomever you will. You can travel any country where your heart leads. No, I will love you still. You can live by yourself. You can gather friends around. You can choose one special one. And the only measure of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. Some girls grow up strong and bold. Some boys are quiet and kind. Some race on ahead, some follow behind. Some grow in their own space and time. Some women love women, and some men love men. Some have children, some never do. You can dream all the day, never reaching the end of everything possible for you. Don't be rattled by names, by taunts and games. Just seek out spirits true. If you give to your friends the best part of yourself, they will give the same back to you. You can be anybody that you want to be. You can love whomever you will. You can travel any country where your heart leads, and know I will love you still. You can live by yourself. You can gather friends around. You can choose one special one. And the only measure of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. Oh, the love you leave behind when you're gone.
Okay. That was amazing.
She has such a peaceful, calming voice, and you can tell that what she's singing about is what she embodies. She is such a beautiful energy, and she popped into the event last year, and I'm like, we have got to have this legend participate in the concert this year, and she said yes right away. So absolutely love her energy.
Oh my God,
And
Elaine. I was.
Bolu. So you all know Bolu is our co-host on our Empower Teen Self-Esteem podcast. Talk about a beautiful young lady. So now we will go to Bolu Adefemi.
Mm-hmm. 2020, what have you become? I'm just wondering what's going on. Why are people so cruel? What was done to you? People preaching truth, they're getting ignored. Don't even know what to do anymore. Have they not realized that it's time to make it right? What am I seeing from my eyes? When will they just apologize? Had enough of all this crime. Now it's time to make it right. Mm-hmm. 2020, what have you become? I'm just wondering what's going on. Why are people so cruel? What was done to you? People preaching truth, they're getting ignored. Don't even know what to do anymore. Have they not realized that it's time to make it right? What am I seeing from my eyes? When will they just apologize? Had enough of all this crying. Now it's time to make it right. I've had enough of wasted lives. This is wrong, no it ain't fine. Can we all just stop the fight and make it right?
I was like, wow, we're back. And that was amazing. Her voice.
Yes. I just love to see how she's matured since we first met her a year and a half ago to now. And I just love that she's a teenager, but she writes about such important issues. I'm just totally impressed by her. I'm such a Bolu fan.
Well, I think it's incredible how that's what this community is about, right? So everybody tends to sing or talk or write about what they're most passionate about.
Yes.
So our next artist is inspiring model for all of this, right? Rachel's sister passed away from colon cancer, and it inspired her to write a song that has been adopted by the Colon Cancer Campaign, not only to bring awareness but to help save lives. Let's go to Rachel.
When times get heavy and times get hard, the world's in chaos and you're feeling a bit scarred. Take a deep breath and drown out the noise and get some sleep tonight. The world is full of joy and grace. Sometimes we need just a little space to turn it around and come back home and see all the beauty around. When the road you're on keeps taking turns, you're tired and weary and trying to learn. Take a step back and close your eyes and get some sleep tonight. The world is full of joy and grace. Sometimes we need just a little space to turn it around and come back home and see all the beauty around. We all get through the test of times. Just look around and you'll see the signs. Your heart will expand and grow and learn. I know you'll sleep tonight. Dream in peace tonight. The world is full of joy and grace. Sometimes we need just a little space to turn it around and come back home and see all the beauty around. You are safe and sound.
That I don't even want to talk. That was amazing. That was so inspiring. That all, if you really listen to all the words, and the ending is that you're safe and sound. And I think
Yes.
that we all need to remember that when things are tough, we go in and we find our safe place, or we find someone who's going to make us feel safe, and we all turn around, right? We all go through bad
Yep.
stuff. And that's the thing too. I think that people don't really recognize sometimes is that we all, you, me, we have all gone through something or
Yes.
continue to go through things. But oh wow, I want to listen. I want to listen to that again and again and again. That was great. The music today is phenomenal, Elaine. Phenomenal. Big shout out to all the musicians.
Yes.
Really,
Yes. And
really
they all
amazing.
gifted us to be a part of this. So again, it just shows you the hearts of the people who are involved in this. So that's why I invite everyone to definitely register. Go to vibrantlivingsummit.com. I believe the team will put that in the chat for you so you can just click the link and register. This event is so heartfelt. There's so many people who put this together because the world needs healing.
Get out of my head, because that's exactly what I was going to say. This is a very heart-centered, heart-focused. It's all about your heart and what comes from your heart. So God bless you, Elaine, for pulling this. I know you have a million volunteers, and I get that. But at the end of the day, this was your inspiration, and you took it, and you took a dream, and you just keep going. So God bless you. So thank you.
We are doing this.
Okay. We're gonna welcome back our person, Kim. Welcome from last year, right?
Yes.
Oh my God! People were like, "Bring her back! Bring her back!"
Can I just tell you, I felt so much pressure when I reached out to her. First of all, people didn't even want to wait until this year. Last year, after she performed, they said, "Can you have her come back? The event is going on all week. Tell her to come perform again during the week." And I'm like, I think I got to give her a little bit more time.
That's awesome.
But I was so happy when I reached out to her and she said that she would come back, because this is a community of heart-centered, loving people. But I was like, I do not want to tell them that Kim Welcome is not going to be able to be a part of this concert, because she just inspired so much positive chatter last year. So I am glad that we have her back again.
Well, hello. I am so honored to be a part of this MAPS community, and I'm excited to share my single with you. This particular song I wrote when I was challenged with my own mental health. I was feeling down, things were dark. I felt overwhelmed. It felt like life was just dragging me around, and I was just along for the ride, and I had no control. And that was a horrible feeling. And I want to say to you, if you're experiencing that, then do reach out for help. That's what this MAPS community is all about. But I hope that this song will inspire you. It's called No More Life, Live in Me. Ooh, hey. The days they come and go. I look back, it's plain to see this life I lead don't feel like mine. I know there's more I'm meant to be. Life happens while we're making plans. No dress rehearsals, we get no second chance. Turn my dreams into reality. Got to live my life, no more life, live in me. Each new year I make my plans. Life's so hard, but it shouldn't be. No life is here by happenstance. I know there's more I'm meant to be. Life happens while we're making plans. No dress rehearsals, we get no second chance. Turn my dreams into reality. I got to live my life, no more life, live in me. Today's the day, it's up to me. I'll do what I love, be all I can be. Today starts our future, we get but one shot. Live your life with all you've got. Life's what's happening while we're making plans. No dress rehearsals, we get no second chance. Got to turn my dreams into reality. Got to live my life. Life's what's happening while we're making plans. No dress rehearsals, we get no second chance. If it's gonna be, I know it's up to me. Yeah. Got to live my life. No more life living me. Got to live my life. No more life living me. I'm gonna live my life. No more life living me. No more life living me. You see, I know there's more that I was meant to be. Yeah. Got to live my life for me. Yeah. Oh. And if you feel like it's too late to do and become who you feel in your heart you were created to do and become, I'm here to tell you that the very fact that you are still here and listening to this broadcast right now is clear indication that it is not too late. It's never too late to become who you were created to be. Don't tell me it's too late. Sucked in by the sands of time, life moves way too fast. Hindsight so impeccable, but I'm no victim to my past. Such passion for what I was born to become, can't seem to quench the fire. No matter how long they may take to achieve, dreams do not expire. Don't tell me it's too late. I've got to live my dreams. Can't leave this up to fate. I will claim my destiny. Don't tell me it's too late now. Carried by the ebb and flow, I've been drifting with the tide. Could it be, since we're still here, then our purpose hasn't died? No time for regrets for the years that are lost. Some lessons last so long. I'll embrace the now. Today I will vow I will finish strong. Don't tell me it's too late. I've got to live my dreams. Can't leave this up to fate. I will claim my destiny. Don't tell me it's too late. I gotta live my dreams. Can't leave this up to fate. I will claim my destiny. Don't tell me it's too late. I gotta live my dreams. Can't leave this up to fate. I will claim my destiny.
Okay, so I always give you a hard time when we do this event, right? Because it's a Sunday and it's football, and you
Oh
promise,
yeah.
right? I always give you a hard time, right? I'm like, we got to be done by 1. We got to be done by 1. We got to be done by 1.
Yes.
But you know what? What a special, incredible day this has been for me so far. Like, honestly, we write the script. We talk about this. Like, you're going to take a rest after this event this week, and then we'll start talking about the next event for
Yes.
next year. But I gotta say, she was phenomenal. Like, I can't say it enough. Like, phenomenal. Like, I honestly hope, I can't wait I hope that people are really embracing this and sharing it with your friends.
Yes.
Like, hey guys, if you're on social right now, Facebook Live it, put it out there. Tell your friends, tag your friends, tell them to join this because they don't know what they're missing. But here's the thing. Super cool that we're recording it. Super cool that we're going to make it available, right? And then right before we got on, I took a selfie.
Now you see what I mean about Lisa. Who does that? Stop to take a selfie in the middle of a live concert.
Hold on, because I gotta keep up. I gotta ready. Get in there. Ready? Smile. Can you see it? I'll tell you why. I like to keep memories of all this stuff that you and I do, because I can't wait for when this is like a live event someplace in Philly or Chicago, a big city. Maybe we'll do Philly because you and I love Philly. Big shout out to Philly. But anyway, maybe on Temple's campus. I mean, I'm throwing them all out there, right? Because
this is a global event. Maybe we go hang out with John Donnelly in Ireland.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, "Where's John?" Yeah, John, we're coming to visit. I think we threatened that last year, Elaine, but we keep threatening, so we got to stop. But this is amazing. Do you want to introduce the next person?
Yes.
Or you want me to do it because you're having a hard time today with the script?
This is about teamwork. No, so once again, we are going to let you hear from Open Tone Music, that wonderful nonprofit organization that focuses on teaching us, but they teach people of all ages. So enjoy this performance from Open Tone Music.
right. I know I gotta stop talking so much because we have so many fabulous performances. That was outstanding, and I'm gonna just move it along a little faster if that's okay with everybody. So next up is Julia Langley. Did I say it correctly, Elaine?
Yes.
And she's a Cirque du Soleil performance singer, and I'm very excited because I've never been to a circus. I can't even talk. I'm so excited.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. I've never been to a performance, so maybe that's something you and I should put on our bucket list together. Okay. Without further ado, Julia Langley.
Well, I could sing.
Oh, I could.
No, thank you.
I know, right? I knew you were going to say that. All right, so we could talk about.
That video track is not working. It's saying okay. So
okay, no problem. I can talk about some of the things that are coming up, and you start it whenever you are ready. This is what happens when you're in live production. This is a wellness community, so we have coping mechanisms for times like this, and we move forward. So you've heard quite a few jazz performances today, and you're going to hear more. Remember, stay till the end because you're going to see some young people who are going to perform like you have never seen before. And I am sticking to that. Stay until the end. Speaking of jazz, we have so many artists that have been involved in this opening concert. We are actually going to have an additional musical presentation on Saturday. It's going to be 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. So check out the event schedule. Make sure you go to vibrantlivingsummit.com, and Miyata or Soroya will put that link in the chat for you so you can just easily click and go and register, and you will see that on the event schedule. So now we have an additional musical presentation for you. That is actually going to be performed by Heart and Soul, and what's also going to be performed by Open Tone Music is going to be a part of that musical presentation as well. So that is a bonus musical presentation. And then just so you all know, to close out the event on Saturday, September 17th, it's Mark Romero. The man is some kind of musical energy, quantum healing genius, and he is back. I was talking to someone about him a few days ago, and they were like, and he came to our networking event, and somebody said, wow, and he just showed up like a regular person, and he just hung out with us. He is so supportive of this community, you all. When we ask him to do something, he does it. He's only supposed to be doing the closing. And I said, well, why don't you do the opening too? Do something in the opening. So you're actually going to hear from him. But I want you to know, when we close on Saturday, September 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern, you can be prepared to just sit back and relax. He does what they call a keynote musical concert. And it's so relaxing, and you actually feel the energy from what he's playing. It's brilliant. So it's really awesome to start the event this way, and then close it with Mark Romero. It's really awesome. And another thing we're going to do is we have really some unique performances. And Thomas, whenever you're ready, you can start. And
just cut her off, Thomas.
Keep talking about the events so people know what's involved. There are really some unique things. Oh, here we go. Mark Romero is up. We'll come back to Julia. This is Mark Romero. That was so moving. So just imagine that he actually uses that as a coaching technique. And as he is coaching his clients, they get to hear that beautiful sound. So he is going to take us on a journey. So Saturday, September 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come and close out the concert with us. And Mark Romero. It's a treat. And now we are going to move on to
Open
another selection
tone.
from Open Tone Music. Lisa, do you want to tell us what we have in store in this performance?
I would love to. I really did read the script. I thought we were just going right into open tone, and then I got confused because Kim Welcome just said meditative or whatever, and I was like,
That's
"Wait,
right.
Kim is on." I feel like I have a
That's
celebrity that just like got jumped on for a second. So hi, Kim. Big shout out.
There are amazing people in this community. So I have basically been stalking open tone music since I found out about the beautiful work that they do. So I can tell you,
Perfect.
we told you you're going on a journey. You're about to get a taste of the sounds of Africa. So we're going to have some African melody, African dancing, and African drums. So continue enjoying the experience. Here we go.
Oh my God, I love it. This is amazing.
I'm about to have to call Elaine.
Amazing, spectacular. You kind of caught me dancing at the end. Can you hear me, Elaine?
Yes, I can hear you.
That was amazing.
Didn't you just go on a journey?
Elaine, the whole event, all the music has just taken us on such an incredible journey. Really amazing. That was so fun. Honestly, I can picture them live and in concert next year, and we're dancing and singing.
So you call them and tell them make sure they show up in person.
I am going to call them. We are going to call them together.
So we are actually running a little bit behind. So we better keep moving along.
With Kathy Barrow Gershwin with
Yes, and
the
it is
chord.
the Quartetto Ars Musik.
Here we go.
how amazing was that? So that just takes classical music to a whole nother level for me to be able to experience it the way they put the visuals with it. So shout out to them one more time. That was absolutely beautiful. And listen, we are going to be wrapping up very soon. We have that performance that I have been telling you that is going to stun you. Wait until you see these young people. First, we're going to just do a couple of shout out to sponsors. And first, we're going to do one for our in-kind sponsor, Thomas Crotty, who's behind the scenes making everything happen, volunteering, doing this of his time. So we're going to take 30 seconds and hear a little bit about him and what he does to show appreciation for everything he's doing to get this going today. So, Thomas, we are going to turn it over to you.
First of all, I'd like to say it's been an absolute pleasure, bigger than I thought it was going to be working behind the scenes on such an extraordinary show. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and also for the opportunity to be able to tell people about what I do. So what I do for a living is I help people that have shows like this. I help them broadcast it. I also do, as hopefully this will play, I've been playing lots of videos for everybody else, threw this together a few minutes ago, so hopefully this will play.
Okay.
What I do is I help entrepreneurs scale their business using technology, improving online strategies. I help coaches, consultants, anyone planning to hold an event, or anyone doing any online courses. In short, what I do is I build quiz funnels and sales funnels for people to help them get more people to attend their events or their programs. That's what I do. Back to
I love it. And again, thank you so much for volunteering to put this together for us. And if you are running some type of show or event and you need support, then I highly recommend Thomas. He has been fantastic. So Thomas, please put your information into the chat. And we have to apologize. We ran into a technical glitch with Julia Langley's performance, but we are going to be able to share that as a part of the final video. So we ask for grace there. She's very understanding. So we appreciate her. Beautifully talented. So we will incorporate that when we share the video. And also wanted to share with you all that Kim Yarbrough was supposed to be here with us today. She reached out to me a couple of days ago. She has been in the hospital and she's recently been released. So she has committed that she will come to this community and do a performance for us. When she is healthy again and ready for that, I will announce that and I will invite you all. She felt very bad. I could hear like her voice shimmering because she wants to keep her commitment. But I told her, if ever there was a community that understands, it's this one. This is a wellness community. So we understand when you need to pause and take a break and focus on healing yourself. So if everyone can do me a favor and just put some comments into the chat for Kim, she can read it later. She'll see it later, but just send her positive healing energy. And we look forward to this special musical concert that she will do for us in the future. And we will be sure to let you know. So just want to ask you to take a moment and just send her some positive energy, positive thoughts. So we have one final performance, and then we're going to say thank you to some people who've been supporting this, and then we're going to let you go. So let's go to Open Tone Music. Watch these young people. You're in for a treat.
We're singing lose, you can't lose, gotta live it.
Are we almost there? You know
We
what?
are. I
We're
just have to tell you, I can answer my own question. We do want to ask you, did we deliver? But was that not worth the wait until the end? Did you hear that young lady's sultry voice at such a young age? What
I
was that?
honestly, I don't know. Elaine, honestly, I can't wait until we can watch it again and listen to all the
Yes.
music. I think there's a way we need to just get us out of it and just like just do the music, and it's phenomenal, just phenomenal.
That I cannot thank all of the artists enough who participated in this. Um, if you go to the Vibrant Living Summit page where everyone should go to register, and you go to the concert page, any of these artists that you want to follow, their picture and their name is on a graphic right in the center of the screen. These are wonderful people, and they did this as a gift for you. Amazing talent. So obviously they could have done this for some paid event, and they did it for you. They did it for us. So thank you again. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to our family and friends who give us time to work on this event. Thank you to the Morrison family and Tim Morrison and all the support that I get behind the scenes, the Sugar family, all the missed birthday calls that you didn't get while I'm working on this. The love goes out. EJ Sebastian, who is working in the background, he's also a host for this event. He has been working for months to pull all of this together, and he'll be working all week until we get through the end of this. So, Sebastian, thank you so much. We have board members of MAPS Global Events, one of who's out there today. I know Brandon Sugar, but we have Becca Weber, we have Devin Reed, and Soroya Morrison, who's also MAPS Global Events Vice President, who help us stay on track and meet with us and support. And then every single week for months now, we have a central planning team that meets every Monday. That's Katie Yev, that's Fiona Brennan, that's Miyata Clark, that's Roya Morrison, and just do whatever it is we need to get done in order to keep this moving behind the scenes. And those ladies volunteer, and they give up their time on a regular basis. So I know we're taking a moment here, but it's just worth it to let people know that we appreciate them. All of the beautiful work that you saw in the opening show and this music, Phil Andrews did a tremendous job. He has a marketing company, and he did this for us because he saw the vision and he wanted to be a part of it. So, Phil Andrews, thank you for everything. And then finally, I say to all those experts who are going to be giving of your knowledge and your wisdom all through the week, thank you so much in advance, because I know your passion. I know your expertise. You didn't have to do this, but you are. So those of you out there who have not registered, shame on you. Go register. Go to vibrantlivingsummit.com and come join us this entire week and tell all of your friends. Lisa, finally, my sister, thank you so much. We ran into several challenges with this concert at the beginning when this was all coming together, and you pulled together resources and you gave of your time. So I love you dearly, my friend. Thank you.
You know what? You brought tears to my eyes. Thank you. I love you, Elaine. I love this whole, I just love being a part of this event. So I think the thing that I could suggest for everybody is just to share the link, and
Yes.
reach out and remind people that they are loved, and that they are loved, and that this community is here to truly remind them just how incredibly special they are.
That's exactly right. And I will say that we do not charge anything for this event. It's a free event. So if anyone can give a donation, we will put the donation link in the chat one more time. It helps us to be able to continue to do what we do. And it just helps us because it does cost to put on these events. So if you are able to make a donation, it is appreciated, and we will definitely share it with Love Sports International and Vico. So thank you all so much. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you, Lisa.
And I hope all your teams win.
Football fans.